Hi there, and welcome to the Green Door Life. If you are finding this video, it's because you've expressed an interest in either our private coaching or our group coaching platforms. So to start you off, we want to give you a little bit of information in terms of what we actually do in reality in both our private coaching programs and our group coaching programs. So first and foremost, our main goal is to provide our clients with the information and education around how macronutrients work in your body and how to make them work for you and your life. So that we are on the same page, macronutrients include our nutrients that we absolutely require for survival. And they include our proteins, carbohydrates, fats, and water. And each person can only effectively break down, metabolize, and put into use a certain amount of each of the macronutrients at one time. So what that means in our day-to-day process is that anything that's consumed in excess of what our body can actually use, regardless of how healthy or unhealthy it is, will essentially move into fat storage for later. If we're not getting enough of each macronutrient throughout the day and at each meal, our body will have to find those nutrients from other sources in our body, which generally means that it will start to have to break down muscle tissue and convert that into the nutrients it's not actually getting from food intake. So there is a delicate balance in terms of finding the macronutrients that work for you as an individual. When we look at macronutrients and how they will be spaced out throughout the day and how much each person might need, we look at a few things. We look at your age, your gender, your activity level, your health history, your nutritional history, and any sort of hormonal factors that might come into place. So that's what we're looking at. That's the overview of what we're looking at in the beginning to get each client started. And then moving into what our programs actually look like. So for our private coaching programs, our programs are 12 weeks long. And usually what we do is we either have a discovery call or you'll be watching a video like this and learning about what program option might be the best suited for you. So with all of our private coaching programs, we start off with first getting as much information as we can from you through our macronutrient food choice list and through our health and fitness intake form. So the more detailed you can be with this form, the better we'll be able to understand how to start creating your initial macronutrient and calorie program design, as well as your sample meal plan. And then we will set up a first hour program design session. For our clients who are local to either North Carolina or San Francisco, we like to do this program design session in person. For those clients who are remotely based, we'll do this program design session through a Zoom call. So for those who are able to do an in-person program design session, what we do when we start these out is we'll do an in-body body composition scan. This is a machine that we have which reads the water distribution in your body and shows us how much muscle, fat that your body is carrying at this time, and also what your metabolic rate is. Your metabolic rate is the amount of calories your body is burning while resting. So we take this unique information about your body and we work with this and your intake form information, and we create your macronutrient profile for rest days and for training days. So your body will be requiring a different amount of energy for both rest days and training days. So we keep that in mind. From there, we will work together to create what a sample day can look like for you based on your schedule, the foods you like to eat. Are you at home? Are you at work? What kind of timing does your day have available to it for having your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your snacks? And we really like to do this with you so that we can give you a sample meal plan that is specific for the foods that you like, for your schedule. So you're not being given this cookie cutter program, which may not work for everyone. So this is really important to us. This program is customized to you. And from there, we go right into coaching. So what coaching looks like is it's a collaboration of client and coach. The client's responsibility is to log everything in MyFitnessPal as accurately as possible. All food and liquid intake is definitely something that you want to keep track of. If you don't know what you're eating, we're not going to know what you're eating as well. So with that as the goal of the client, then your coach will have the responsibility of giving you support and feedback through video or email feedback like this. We will go through your screen share of your day, provide you information on what we can change in terms of food items or volume or different kinds of hacks that we have. We will go through how to navigate restaurants, how to navigate travel, how to navigate alcohol if applicable, how to navigate hormonal cycles, and all of these different signals that our body will give us as we're going through eating throughout the day. Your body has a ton of signals that it will provide that'll tell us whether something is working or not working towards your goals. So we have 3 essential program options with private coaching. We have our Platinum support, which is checking in with your coach Monday through Friday with your logs and then receiving video feedback from your coach. This also includes 1 30-minute coaching call. We have our second option, which is our Gold program. The Gold program has the first 4 weeks, which gives you full support check-ins Monday through Friday, as well as the 30-minute coaching calls. And then the following 8 weeks, we will have just 2 check-ins per week, and then we will stop the coaching calls during that time. The third option is our Silver program, which now we are just checking in Mondays and Fridays, and then no calls are included. Each of these programs is really built to meet each individual at the support level they would like. You can always add full support if you choose, but these are our baseline programs. Inside of each of these programs, you get a lot more. So for all of our private clients, they are welcome into our Facebook community where we have live Q&As every week to go through the questions that are coming from our community so we can give everyone a collective base of support. They also include our training app. So you will have a full 12 weeks of progressive training programs that are built for you and your body type and your goals. And then you will also have access to our 12-week education course, giving you lifetime access to this information. So I'm going to go through and show you what that course looks like right now, so you can get a little bit of an idea of what you have waiting for you. So this is the background of inside our course curriculum for the Green Door Life. And this is our Awaken Your Nutrition Code course. So at the top here, we have all of the action items for new members. Then we have our kickoff presentation, which is a full 45-minute webinar that's been pre-recorded that gives you all of the tenets that we're looking to really give to you to set off this foundational information of macronutrient balance. Then we go into the importance of tracking photos. Photos are the most important thing for us as coaches to identify what's working and what's not working. Your body will show us how it's receiving the nutritional information that we're giving it more accurately with photos than it will weight. And then we have a full course on how to use the MyFitnessPal with the most user-effective way, and these are all tutorials for you. And then moving through weeks 1 through 6, a new week of lessons will release every Monday, and each week we will be going over a different topic on the elements and education that will really help to support your process. So throughout the first 6 weeks, we're really focusing on macronutrient balance, how to use this in different areas of your life for performance nutrition, alcohol, travel and events, dining out, recovery meals, hydration. And then once we get into week 6, we start going into the mindset of how we relate to food in our lives. Everything from family and cultural influences to how to really instill our personal identity with food and habit change. And then at the bottom of our course, you'll find all of our cheat sheets from everything to creating balanced meals when you're out, to shopping lists, and then deeper into all of our detailed guides on things like alcohol, dining out, travel and events, performance nutrition, and a lot more. From there, we will show you a little bit of a sneak peek into our Facebook group. So looking at our Facebook group here, we are in our Green Door Life group page, and as you can see, we have a lot of activity. At the moment, we have about 70 members who are all very active and very supportive in our group. We have functions or events that we have every once in a while. We'll have video tutorials on different things like meal prep. And then every week we have a live Q&A session, and those will be recorded here whenever we're able to do it. Sometimes they might be in the car, sometimes they will be in the office. So each live Q&A session will basically be culminating all of the questions we've gotten from not only private clients, but group clients, so that we can answer with a collaborative experience, because everyone will have great questions and they might ask a question that you didn't even know that you had. So all of these things are included in the private coaching. For group coaching, now the onus is really on you to interact with the group. The more you interact, the more we will respond. So group coaching, you're given full lifetime access to our course, full access to the Facebook group. You are given a 14-day free trial for our training app. And as much as you are working in the group, we will work with you. So whenever you ask a question, we will answer. We are on there responding to clients 24/7. And Lisa and myself are there to really support you to the best of our ability. If we don't know something, we're going to search for somebody who does, and then really direct you to where you can find the answers to the things that are happening uniquely for you. But we are committed to giving our community and our private clients and our group clients the best service that we possibly can. We are super passionate about what we do. So from here, what you can do next is, if you are looking for group coaching, you can go ahead and register right away. We will start with your intake form and create your custom macronutrients and send those right over to you to get started. If you are looking for private coaching, you can go ahead and schedule your first hour program design session if you feel like you have the information that you need to get started. If you feel like you still have some more questions after watching this video, you can check out the Green Door Life Facebook page or Green Door Life website and see all of our frequently asked questions at the bottom page of our private coaching page. If those don't answer, we can set up a discovery call for you and really go into the deeper elements of what you might have in terms of wondering what really works best for you. So we look forward to supporting you, whatever you decide. We look forward to welcoming you in the community, and thanks so much for your interest.